welcome back everybody. We're gonna talk to Grandma now.
Mind if we talk for a bit,
What
Grandma?
the heck?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Gotta love stuff. Okay, I'm gonna tell the story before I continue with the game. So earlier today, I went on eBay and I placed a bid on something just to see what would happen. The actual retail price was like $100 and something dollars. I put in a bid for $1 just for the heck of it, to see what would happen, and the person countered with $129.80, and it says you can save 8 cents off a list price. Woo! So I think just to be a jerk, after I'm done recording, I'm gonna go back in there and counter with the generous offer of $2. Oh, won't they be happy?
Do you recognize the acronym BH? It's on Dad's lighter.
Yes, dear. It means the Black Hats. They're those ruffians on motorcycles whom your father associated with.
Oh, his biker gang. That makes sense.
Well, the Black Hats is our new topic.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
I refuse to talk about those hoodlums. They turned your father into a horrible person. You should stay far away from them, Kathy. They're awful people, just awful.
Well, that's all for that.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
And now it's time to get excited, because it's time to go see Lenny. We're gonna go talk to Lenny about Lenny stuff. Honestly, his haircut is really awesome looking. He has the best looking hair in the game. Best looking hair in the game. We're coming, Lenny! Here we come! Let's talk about everything. Specifically the Black Hats.
Hello, Cat.
Hats. Did I say
What's up?
cats? I can't tell. Sometimes I slur my words, like say the wrong thing, or can't read. That happens a lot too, as I'm sure y'all are well aware. The Black Hats.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
They've caused us trouble from time to time, but they've been kind of quiet lately. We put a few of their captains in the slammer over the years, but we never managed to find enough dirt on their leader, Bo Brunson. Big Bo.
Do you know where I can
Ooh,
find
Big
him?
Bo.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just find a map.
Got it. Thanks.
Alrighty. Well, off we go.
Gotta go.
See ya.
Okay, bye. Bye, Lenny. No reason to see you. Do we ever see Lenny again? I don't know. But we got a new place. That's a weird location to put it. I forgot that they did that. I'm used to new locations like after it fills the top row, it'll be over here. This game is like it's over here. Well, fine. Let's go. Wow, I don't know if you're expecting anything better than this. I sure wasn't. Come inside, Kathy. This doesn't look dangerous. The fact that the front door looks like an emergency exit doesn't even help.
Sweet butt incoming!
Like hell I am. I'm nobody's property.
You sure? Doesn't she look like a sweet butt? Little I think she does.
Step off, creep.
Or what? You tell your daddy on me?
Oh, there's a lot of good options, including swearing. I like the top one.
Or you'll be scraping your balls off the floor, you pig.
Oh, I love it when they play hard to get.
Let go of me!
Good news, we have a stun gun. Take that.
What the hell's going on out here?
Nothing, Prez. Just having a bit of fun with this
I suggest you leash that dog of yours.
For f***'s sake, Prospect, not again. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry, boss. I'll go. That hurt you,
Yeah. This is the swearing episode. And I think we're done though for now.
He'll be disciplined for that.
He better be. I take it you're Bo?
I am. And who are you, darling?
Kathy Rain.
Bullshit. She lives in the city with her deranged mother. Who are you, really? Did the Vandals send you?
No, they didn't. I am Kathy Rain.
Prove it, then.
Well, I would, but I left my ID back home.
Well, how can you
That's
drive?
convenient. I think I've wasted enough time with you.
I need to figure out some proof.
I have a hunch. Will this be proof? I honestly don't remember the answer, so I'm gonna try it.
This proof enough for you?
I'll be damned. That's Brian's lighter, all right. Sorry about the paranoia. We've had some problems with the Vandals lately.
Like
I
that
get
jerk
it.
who was
Can't
just
proceed.
in here?
So, that's your ride out there. Gorley Motors, right? 78?
76.
Close
Got
enough.
the same taste as your old man. He always rode Corley's.
Probably the only thing he and I have in common.
Did you set up those mods yourself? Looks custom made for your, small frame.
Yeah, took some time to get the measurements right.
I imagine so. Girls like you don't often ride heavy bikes.
I'm not most girls.
Ain't that the truth? Most girls don't just waltz into places like this either.
I guess you'd know. Anyway, I had some questions for you in the club.
Go ahead, then. Your old man was a good brother, so I'll indulge you for now.
Emphasis on for now.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Black Hats MC was founded in the 60s by my old man, my uncle, and 2 other local bikers. Conwell Springs is the mother chapter, and we have support clubs in 6 other locations across 3 states. There's a total of 16 members here, 12 patch, 4 prospects. I'm the acting president of this chapter as well as of the whole club. Have been for more than 15 years.
The law give you any trouble?
They used to be tough when your granddad was around. He and Truman ran a tight ship.
And now?
Now they try, but Boyks and the boy are a nuisance at best.
Alrighty, so I don't think we can talk about this, can we?
This may be a weird question.
Oh, fine.
Have you ever met a bald man dressed in red?
I've made a few bald men red. That count?
No, it doesn't. Ugh. Jimmy?
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
No.
Well, Church of the Holy Trinity?
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Do I look like a pious man to you? I've peed on churches.
Is there really any reason to talk to him more? I don't think there is. Unless this might help.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in 1981?
No. We had our differences, me and him, but that's a horrible fate for a man. I'd rather be dead than a vegetable.
So I take it you and him didn't get along.
No, I could write a book about that man. On one page I'd praise him, on the next I'd want to smash his skull in. He could be a real self-righteous prick when he wanted to, that's for sure. But everyone knew he was the real law around here. Truman was a tool. I respected Joseph, and he respected me, but he hated how Brian looked up to me. Joseph always blamed the club for the path Brian chose in life, even though it was just due to him being a shitty father.
I want you to elaborate.
You seriously thought Grandpa was a bad parent?
Everybody knew about it. People just tend to forget the bad qualities of men in wheelchairs. Joseph wasn't a saint. He saw everything in black and white. He was only kind to whomever he considered to be good by his narrow moral standards. The ones who wouldn't fit in that small mold didn't get any chances. None whatsoever.
Random thought unrelated to anything that's happening right now. I love the music in here. I forgot it was this good. Probably the best song in the game so far besides the driving theme.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the road.
Ride safe.
Okay, so I don't think there's any. Can we go back
I'm
here?
not sure where that leads, but I don't think I have a reason to go in there.
Okay, let's try and leave. Bye bye. The game was supposed to do something. Whoops! Game, why you didn't do what I wanted you to do? Oh, whoops. Wait, whoops, what did I do wrong? Hang on. I hate when my notes are not complete. I always use the website I have up right now. Bartender or biker dude. Hello.
I'd rather just talk to their leader.
No. Wow.
I'd rather just...
Can I blow the jukebox? Something was supposed to happen. And it didn't. Do I have to actually talk to him about everything?
100% country music. Be still, my heart.
Oh, don't be like that. I like country.
Out of order. My ears are safe.
I guess. No. Okay, fine. I guess we have to talk to Bill about everything.
Hey, Bo.
I'm listening.
Well, there's only two things. It's Lily Myers' time.
Do you know anything about Lily Myers?
Nothing that anyone else around here couldn't tell you.
What about this?
Tell me, how long have you been the president of this club?
Ooh, this sounds helpful.
15 years now, give or take. EP for 10 before that.
Good. Then you can tell me why you stole Lily Myers' paintings from Charles Wade in '86.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I'd recommend you be careful with wild accusations like that.
I'm not asking for chores. We're going the mean route.
Oh, cut the bull crap. I know it was you. I did some digging and found evidence pointing to the club.
Is that so? You better be a good girl and present it to the sheriff then.
I couldn't care less about ratting you out, Bo. I just need to know what you did with the art.
I have no intention of discussing your delusions as if they were facts, girl. Don't make me tell you again.
Well, if that didn't exhaust
I'm gonna hit the
conversation,
road.
I don't know what will.
I have some business to take care of, but make yourself at home.
Thanks, Bo. See you around.
Bye-bye. Yep, that pretty much did it. Wonder where he's off to. Anyway.
Brian's girl.
Yeah?
I overheard you. I'm Emmett.
Hey,
The boss man isn't usually that grumpy. He's got a lot on his mind. But I think I may know of a way to loosen him up.
I'm all ears, buddy.
Well, Bo and Brian are the double Bs, as we used to call them.
Get to the point.
They used to have this drink together. Brian came up with it. He called it a Bloodier Mary.
Sounds like my kind of drink.
Yeah, it's basically a Bloody Mary, but with pig blood instead of tomato juice.
Okay.
Take that back. Gross.
I'm kidding. It's just a Bloody Mary, but with a special ingredient added to it.
Pig's
If
blood.
you say that special ingredient is blood, I will literally punch you.
No, Brian refused to tell anyone what it was. He only made it for special occasions. It's probably something uncommon, like a rare herb or some kind of expensive spice.
So let me guess. If I can produce this drink for Bo, you think he would help me out?
It'll make him remember Brian, which should go a long way. He hasn't had that drink since your old man disappeared. Brian was like a son to him. The boss would have died for him back in the day. If you could recall
I like
good
stories
times
like
with
that.
your father, he might change his mind.
I guess it could be worth a try. But wait, why are you helping me?
You're Brian's kid. That means you're family. We take care of family.
Well, how was that drink compared with a regular Bloody Mary?
Tasted a bit more like pepper and had a punch to it. It usually gave some pretty nasty hangovers. If you had a lot of them, you'd hallucinate some crazy shit. Pretty wild.
Trippy. Thanks.
You're welcome, darling.
Alrighty. So guess what we gotta do now? We gotta go see Lenny! No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna go ever see Lenny again, probably. No, we're gonna go back to the nature reserve. Whee! Once I click on it, whee! And how convenient, we're gonna steal the flower.
Sorry, endangered flower, but I really need to make a drink.
How we know the flower's the right thing, I don't know. But it is. Deal with it. We have the flower. My AC's making noises and that's making me uneasy. I might need to have the maintenance guy check it out. Oh look, he's back! Not the maintenance guy, but whatever your name was, Bo. Yeah. How do you like that? Well, we have the flowers. We can take it to the bartender and say, whip up them Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary, I'm sorry. I left out the ear pot. Take it.
I'd like a Bloody Mary.
Coming right up.
Oh, and add this, will you? Just something I like for flavor. Put it in a blender.
Whatever you say. One Bloody Mary. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
The club will cover that, Jose.
Sure thing, VP.
Thanks again, Emmett.
You got it.
Wow, it's nice not to pay. Let's use the bloody or can I? I was about to say, can I drink it? I can. What happens if I try and drink it?
It's for Bo, not me.
Then why do I have the option to drink it? Fine, have it, Bo.
Hey, Bo. I've got something for you.
I recognize that smell. You found your dad's recipe.
We guessed.
Something like that.
Man, is this a trip down memory lane? I keep expecting Brian to walk in here any second. You know, all this nostalgia is making me remember how much I really owe your old man.
Yeah?
Yeah, so here's the deal. In '86, Carl, my VP at the time, came to me and said he had a job lined up for the club. Some guy had offered him good dough for stealing a bunch of paintings from a mansion. He needed 2 brothers for the job. I was busy with other things at the time, so I gave my permission as long as the club got the usual cut. He returned a week later with a nice wad of cash. I didn't realize it was Wade he had knocked off until I read the paper. If I had known that, I'd advised against it. Wade is a powerful man with friends in city council. There's no reason to piss him off.
Got it. So, what do you know about the guy who hired you for the job?
Not much. Carl said it was some bearded preacher.
Interesting.
Whoa, Isaac from the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Could be. I don't know who that is. It was a priest. I know that much.
And this is
Thanks,
why
Bo.
I
I'm gonna
don't
follow
like
up on
that
this right
aspect of this game.
That's it? You're not gonna ask me about what happened to your old man? Not even curious?
I couldn't give 2 shits about that asshole.
Bullshit. Don't expect anyone to believe you're that angry with someone you don't give 2 shits about.
Either he's dead or he abandoned me. Do any of those options look appealing to you?
They don't, but you should know that no one from the club had anything to do with it. I meant it when I said Brian was a good brother. He had no enemies here. Not then, and not now.
Comforting to hear, Mr. President.
Shut up and listen, girl. I'm trying to tell you something. Brian used to talk about heading to Mexico, about riding off into the sunset and getting away from all his newfound responsibilities. And I think part of him was serious. You deserve to know that there's a chance he's still out there somewhere.
Sure. Let's hope that bastard is living it up somewhere.
Just take care of yourself, you hear?
You too. That day went by fast. I think I'm gonna ask if I can stay the night at Grandma's.
I want to go back and see Eileen. Fine. Grandma, can we crash here? We're too lazy to drive back to the city. Should we probably call Eileen and tell her what we're doing? I don't know.
Sweetheart.
Hey, Grandma, it got kinda late. Would it be okay if I stay the night?
Of course, dear. Have a seat. I'll make you something to eat.
Oh, you're the best. I'm starving.
Eating montage. It just fades to black, though. Well, we can just skip to Kathy dreaming. Why not?
Do you see? You are both unwanted, both discarded. Good. Lick the flames, buddy boy. Lick the flames and feel the hatred burn.
Day 4, by the way.
Lily's painting, burning, and the kid from the cemetery. It's gotta mean something.
Yeah, it pretty much does. So, let's head to the living room real quickly. Whoa!
Oh, good morning. Hi, Kathy.
What morning? This is Wow, this is quite the surprise.
You have such a lovely friend, dear. We've been chatting all morning.
Oh, I have no doubt. She's quite the talker, this one.
You sleep even longer here than you do back home.
Oh, gee, must be the blissful lack of distractions here, E. Can I talk to you for a sec outside, alone?
Okie dokie, if your grandmother doesn't mind being left all by yourself for a while.
Sure. You go ahead, children. I'll be right here if you need me.
Eileen, you coming? There we go. I want to be nice. What's the nicest thing we have? I guess this.
Is the concept of personal boundaries new to you?
That's a rhetorical question, right?
Was a single morning devoid of Eileen too much to ask? I'm frankly surprised that I'm allowed bathroom breaks by myself with you in the same building.
I was super bored. Besides, you never got back home last night. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, as you can plainly see, I'm not a corpse.
You could be a very convincing zombie.
Very funny. You can go home now, E.
Fine. I won't tell you what I found in my research yesterday then.
Hang on.
I hate you.
I'm so glad you asked. I looked up a few statistics for this county, looking for any anomalies. First off, there's a high number of missing persons reports in the area. That wouldn't be too unusual if, let's say, the county had a high crime rate. But it doesn't. Violent crimes are actually lower than in other comparable counties.
Huh. That's just outright creepy.
It gets even better. It turns
How's
out
it get
this
better?
county has the highest number of clinically insane in the state. And guess what? Conwell Springs County is tiny. Per capita, the difference to the county in second place is humongous. Over 1,000%.
That makes some sense. I found out that this cocky person is Loctite at Ingstrom's.
Wow, we should go talk to him, right? He must have some answers.
That's the plan. I should probably fill you in on the rest I found.
And here we go. They talk, and we're back.
So, I'm gonna head over there today and confront Isaac about the paintings.
Don't you think it's a bit risky, Kathy? It could just backfire and piss him off.
Oh, I'm hoping it will. Nothing wrong with some good old provocation to make people show their true colors.
You never gave him the picture of the lights, right?
Nah, didn't want the guy to faint. He sounded pretty brainwashed about the Holy Trinity thing.
And none of the church people know who I am, right?
I guess not. So?
My point is that you grilled the priest good yesterday. You already tried it your way. I'm a fellow Christian. Maybe I could try something different, like make up a cute cover story and pretend to want to join their church. If he still won't trust me, I can show him my copy of the picture. Maybe it will make him open up.
I suppose it would give me enough time to drive back to the city and talk to Jimmy before it gets too late.
Yay! Oh, let's do it! I'm so excited. I can't wait to lie.
Ooh, wow.
You know that's a sin, right?
Oh, I'm sure Jesus will make an exception this time. After all, he loves me.
Jesus loves you,
Not gonna waste any time
Eileen.
yet. Let's catch up on the phone tonight.
Okie dokie. Talk to you later.
Okay. Goodbye, Eileen. Nice seeing you. Oh, Eileen's just gonna stay here. Well. Oh, we're going straight there. I wanted to end the episode.
Hello, Jimmy. I've been looking for you.
Oh, is it for real this time?
Yes, this is all very real.
So you're going to ask me about Joseph now?
How do you know that? Who told you?
You did. Every time you came here.
You're not making any sense, Jimmy. We've never met before.
I'm making perfect sense. Everyone says so. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. All bets are off now, Missy. Better buckle up and enjoy the ride. Forget all the rules. No going from top to bottom. No checking off all the items on your list. Start by asking me about the young chronicler.
Alright, this is a puzzle. And I don't like doing long episodes. So we'll stop here and then we'll come back and do the question. How did I do that? I have to record one more episode. Eh, we'll do one more episode. See you next time.